Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lignus Monster, and today we're going to be reviewing the Star Wars The Black Series, The Mandalorian Kuiil figure. And, of course, this guy is a standard Black Series figure, $22.99, and, yeah, I actually picked him up at GameStop a few days ago, so, yeah, he's looking really nice. Flipping it over to the side, we do have the nice, very nice box art of him there. And one thing I definitely did notice is the blurs in the top corner, and honestly, I really hope we get some blurs in the Black Series. That'd be so cool for the character. One, to get him to ride it, but of course to get Mando to ride it as well. That'd just be really, really nice. Anyway, flipping it over to the back, it is actually number 7 in the Mandalorian line, and there's actually a bio. You can pause and read it if you would like. And then we have another image of Kuiil there looking really nice. Not a whole lot going on this side, and then flipping it back around to this side. So yeah, let's get him cut open and see what he looks like. So we got Kuiil out of the box, and he's looking really nice. He is an interesting figure. I think from like looks, he looks amazing. I actually really like what they did with his like head sculpt. I think Hasbro always knocks it out of the park when it comes to like alien heads. It just comes down to like the weapon and articulation, where this guy is kind of poor, and you know, accessories as well. But honestly, I think from like look wise, he looks amazing. Of course, he is kind of like half the height of a normal figure, and he only comes with one accessory, and that is a big thing for me. For like a figure you're paying full price for, I kind of wish it would come with more accessories to kind of like counterbalance that. But anyway, let's take him off the stand here and take a close look at some of his details and articulation. So here's Kuiil up close, and I gotta say, like I said, the face is amazing. Hasbro always knocks it out of the park with the faces recently with the new photo reel, and this is no exception. And like I said, Hasbro always knocks out of the park with the alien heads, so this is no exception. One interesting thing, I guess you can kind of count this as an accessory, but his little hat helmet thing does come off, and I will give you like a look around. If he wants to stand up, I'll give you a look around of like the rest of his head. I don't know if I really like that much. I think I'm gonna keep it on. I think he keeps it on the entire time in the show, so I will keep it on him now, and I think it just looks better for the character. He does have a little like backpack here, which I will go down just a little bit. He does have a little backpack here, but it's actually connected to like the scarf piece, so that's cool. It's not really removable or anything. I'm sure you could get it off if you really, really wanted to, but it's not really supposed to come off. But it does look nice. He does have some pouches and stuff on his belt, and going down just a little bit more, just some basic legs. Not a whole lot going on here. So yeah. And for articulation, I'm gonna have to come out and say that I think he has some pretty poor articulation. So first up is with the elbows. It is not even close to 90. It doesn't get 90 at all. There is like no butterfly joints with this guy either, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't need butterfly joints, but it would have been nice. He can go all the way up like this, which is good, but you know, elbow's a huge problem, and then the wrist as well. It doesn't have a vertical hinge. It only has a horizontal hinge, and that's a problem because of the way he holds his gun. His gun he actually holds in the hand like that. So you know, if you want him to hold it up like this, you'd want a vertical hinge to point the gun. But the thing is, if not, there's only horizontal, which means if he holds it, he'll hold it up like that, and that's a big problem. And then another big problem is, of course, him actually holding the weapon. He doesn't really get enough movement on his elbows to hold the gun properly. You can't really hold it with two hands very well. You put it in that hand, it comes out of the other hand, and it just doesn't really want to stay. You can get it like this, but then it just looks like he's holding like the barrel of the gun. It just doesn't look like he's really holding it right. And you know, so of course it does have a little nice strap on it though, but you can't really put it over the back of his head or anything. It doesn't fit over his head. So the only way the strap actually works on the character is if you take it and you put it around the elbow, and it has it like around his arm like that. But the problem, the strap doesn't want to stay on. It'll just easily fall off of his arm. And you know, if there's some way to secure it to the backpack, maybe that would have worked. But it just doesn't stay on. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do about it. Anyway, that's really it for the weapon. Everything it does have some nice kick out, and then some really good knee as well. So honestly, with leg articulation, this guy would be great to actually put on a blurg, but arm-wise, he does not hold his gun very well. So he only does come with his one accessory, and that is his, I guess, blaster or like stun dart gun, whatever you want to call it. But it's a pretty cool mold. I do like the design of it. Of course, it does have like a little strap on it, which is pretty cool. I do like the mix between the gunmetal gray color and then the like dark green army green color. That does look really nice. I gotta say the mold and the paint for the gun does look nice. It's just not very useful because you can't hold on to it, and you can't really like store it either. So it's just kind of there. I would have liked some more accessories too. With a figure that's half the size of another figure, I would have liked more accessories. So, maybe some tools that he used to fix IG-11, maybe like some kind of random crate or something else. I don't care, but something else you could have put in there. Heck, even pieces of Beskar, or maybe the like child's pram would have been better than nothing else. But it is what it is, I guess. And yeah, not a whole lot more to do with this weapon. First ups for comparisons, we actually have Kuiil next to Beskar, Mando, and the child, looking really nice there. Um, yeah, honestly, I do have to say, looking very, very nice together. I feel like that's the only thing Kuiil's good for is being next to other people, or I guess riding a blurg, but we don't really have a blurg yet. So I mean, it's all right, but it's like as a standalone figure, he's not the best. Next up is him next to Cara Dune, also looking great. This is the credit collection version and not the normal one. But gotta say, he's taller compared to Cara Dune than I remember. I remember him being shorter than that. Yeah, I definitely don't remember him being that tall. He was not like chin level with Cara Dune at all. I definitely don't remember that, but maybe. And then the last comparison is him next to Grief Karga, also looking really nice. Like I said, I think the whole Mando squad together will look nice, but like him as a standalone figure is just kind of bad. So overall, I'm kind of disappointed with the figure. I know most of my reviews I'm pretty upbeat and hyped about the figure, but this one I'm not super impressed with. I think articulation is so bad he can't hold his one accessory, and the one accessory doesn't have any storage, so you can't use the accessory and you can't store it on him. So that's kind of useless. And for a figure that's like half the size of a normal figure, I would have liked a lot more than just one accessory. No matter what it could have been, I don't care. Heck, make a Kuiil like IG-11 2-pack. I don't care. Give him something else though, because like this tiny figure needs more than one accessory for it to be worth $23.99 or $22.99. And he can't even use the one weapon that he does come with. So I'm gonna give him a 3 out of 5. Honestly, I think that the only thing that's really saving this guy is his looks. He looks stunning. It's the actual usability of him is the problem. I think a blurg would have been great to come with him, or any other accessory would have been nice, but I think like the looks of him is nice. The face print is amazing, and the actual like outfit is really nice. It's just he can't hold his weapon, and he should have come with way more than just one, and I think that's a big problem. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.